Hello and welcome to today's Web News, with our pick of the stories making the online headlines. Coming up on today's show, the web echoes the Frankfurt riots. German net users condemn insulting gesture by the Greek finance minister, and an American man plays an astonishing game of warehouse basketball. On Wednesday, the 18th of March, the European Central Bank inaugurated its new headquarters in Frankfurt, Germany. On the occasion of the event, thousands of activists from around Europe descended on the city's streets to protest against the austerity policies imposed by European governments. The demonstrations quickly turned into scuffles between protesters and police. Despite the heavy police presence, violent clashes quickly broke out close to the ECB headquarters. The incidents in question can be seen in these amateur videos available online, in which we make out protesters damaging street furniture, shop windows, and even police cars. In response to these riots, the police swiftly went into action, deploying water cannons and other methods to disperse protesters. Frankfurt police also announced on its Twitter account having arrested several hundred people involved in the violent attacks in the city. German police believe that the troublemakers are members of the Black Bloc, an anarchist movement known for its violent acts targeting symbols of capitalist society. While promoting a book in 2013, the new Greek finance minister, Yanis Varoufakis, was asked a question about Germany. While replying, the political figure made an insulting gesture targeting Berlin. Recently diffused on German TV, the images have given rise to outrage on the local web. While some Twitter users urge for the insult to be put into perspective, many condemn the fact that a Greek political figure could behave in such an insulting manner. The offended net users are denouncing the act as a serious blunder and are using the hashtag #Fingergate. Faced with this outrage, Yanis Varoufakis quickly responded on the microblogging site, declaring that the video had been doctored. The channel immediately refuted the accusation, guaranteeing that the images had undergone no manipulation whatsoever. These developments seem to have greatly amused social network users, who employed their boundless creativity to poke fun at the Greek finance minister's gaffe. These photo montages, for example, depict the money man ready to cut his finger off to avoid making the same slip-up in the future. Last week, with a shopping centre ablaze behind them, two firefighters from Kazan in Russia decided to take time out for a quick selfie, according to the Moscow Times website. Their gesture quickly generated outcry and anger from many net users, who are calling for heavy penalties against the firemen in question. And their request has been headed by local authorities, who have opened an official investigation into the incident. Hot Dudes with Dogs is the name of an Instagram page compiling snaps of hunks posing with their four-legged friends. Set up by net users just 1 week ago, the account, which has witnessed great online success so far, draws inspiration from other similar initiatives such as Hot Dudes Reading, in which we see Adonizes engrossed in their books while on public transport. In their studio, Swiss photographers Joachim Cortis and Adrian Sonderegger decided to reproduce some of the world's most famous pictures, right down to the smallest detail. Scenes from the Hindenburg airship disaster, the first moon landing, and the 9/11 attacks were entirely recreated in miniature before being photographed. This amazing series of creations can be viewed on the owner site titel.ch. American man David Kolb recently set himself the surprising challenge of playing basketball in a warehouse. using objects lying around to make incredibly technical trick shots. We can see his exploits in this video, which can also be viewed on the GoPro YouTube account.